Yeah, if you're looking to become influential in any industry or any sector or around any particular message, it takes effort. I wouldn't just rely on LinkedIn as a channel, but I think in B2B it can be a very powerful channel. If you want to become influential, you've got to have a platform. So what are the 3 key messages, and 3 is a good number, that you want to communicate? Or what are the 3 topics that you want to own? Is it cloud computing and customer service, or whatever it may be? Once you've identified those, you need to understand what the landscape looks like. So who is driving conversation around those topics? You'll need a content platform, and that could be LinkedIn using the publish feature. It could be your own blog or a company blog, but you need to be able to write or video and communicate your key message and support it. So you need to have some building blocks in place. You need a great social profile, so it needs to have good photography. It needs to be up to date and current. It needs to be written using language that your audience is going to respond to. You need to talk frequently to that group. And again, you're going to become influential not if your executive assistant or your PA does it for you, but if you're actively involved in that community. So it's not just pushing stuff out there and hoping someone reads it. It's what can you do as an executive to help communicate that message? Do you update it on Twitter? Do you use Facebook if it's appropriate? Are you engaged in other conversations with people of influence? Are you commenting on their work? Are you encouraging them to comment on your work? I mean, social media is social. A lot of people forget that. But it's really, really important that you're actually playing an active role in building your own profile. Also, focus on a few messages. Too many people start out and try to be everywhere, and they're not. Google's going to punish you if you're everywhere. So make sure you're focused on those messages, you've got something to say, you're topical, you're not afraid to communicate, you're not afraid to engage, and that you reward other people for doing work by sharing their content, by commenting on their content and so on. Those types of things will get you down that path to influence. And that can be measured. You can certainly measure it in a relatively easy way on a base level in terms of how many followers, how many connections you're making, depending on the channel. And then you start to look at engagement and so on. And then you've got third-party software tools like Tracker that can actually measure your ability to grow influence against a subset of other people who already have established authority.